If we can't breathe, y'all can't breathe. 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 Y'all can't breathe. If you shoot us, we shoot back. If you shoot us, we shoot back. If you shoot us, we shoot back.
Man, fuck APD.
Hey, get that. Get him. Get it.
Fuck APD. You heard? We been needed this. Put Austin on the map. You heard? Put Austin on the map. All this injustice, all this racial profiling, all this physical profiling. You can't profile me due to the shit that I do, due to the life that I choose to live. Some people ain't got no choice.
You can cut the feed real quick. These people are boarding up their business because they're expecting windows to get broken, I'm assuming.
Nigga, they boarding this bitch up, nigga.
Woo! God damn.
How are you so murderer? APT. How are you so murderer?
And you know, APD killed that man over there.
Mike Ramos.
Yeah, the Hispanic.
You worthless fucking pig. Around into fucking stuff. Kill yourself.
Mothers and shit, y'all look like fucking clowns out here.
That fucking sucks, man. Y'all should be embarrassed. Oh, what up, dude? Hey, that's big fact. Save small businesses. Arrest murdering the cops.
Oh, that's a fucking cop! He's a fucking cop! Get the fuck out of here! Fucking That's a fucking cop!
Hey Gary, give me a second. I'm gonna see if they still want to.
Oh no, I'm on 8th. I'm sorry, I'm on 8th. I'm just in the intersection chilling. I'm meeting up with a bunch of my friends. All right, I'm downtown in front of the Austin Police Department. There's hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands of people here protesting the death of George Floyd and police brutality in general. And people are climbing up onto the highway, burning flags, protesting. Riot police just got here, and fellow journalist Taylor Blount just told me that he got shot basically point blank with rock salt by a police officer because he was trying to take a photo of the protest.
We were walking up on the highway. It started pretty peacefully. There's only a few cops. I got up on the barrier to take a picture. I was with maybe 15, 20 other people standing next to me. They singled me out and shot me in the chest with rock salt.
And nobody was throwing anything at him. It was totally peaceful.
No, it was pretty peaceful.
And they shot you point blank.
After that,
5 feet?
Yeah, it was probably 5-10 feet. After that, they started throwing stuff at the cops, and then they started corralling us off the highway with horses and cop cars.
But they threw stuff at the cops after they shot you specifically?
After, yeah.
Cool, man. Interesting. Well, we're going to cover this with you.
Thanks, man. You here, though.
Made it. Dude, yeah.
Hey, good to see you out here, brother.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah, it's going to be a weird one. Yo, hey, can we get a recording song? Let's get that right there. Over here, we got people that are kneeling, taking a knee, symbolic for George Floyd's death, I'm assuming, and for Colin Kaepernick taking a knee. There's a drone watching people. I can't tell if that's a police drone or if it's a. And there's another one behind it too, but I can't tell if that's a police drone or if it's somebody else operating it. There's no markings on it that I can see from here. There's also a helicopter flying over above.
People live here too.
It's important to note that underneath the bridge, the 35 bridge, which is across the street from the police station, there's a number of people who don't have homes that live under here, and they're also being affected by this too.
Watch out about the pepper spray. Oh, you guys just told me people are getting pepper sprayed. Said to watch out.
Try to get the camera up. Cops are pushing people. Something just got thrown. They're spraying. They're spraying mace. Turn around.
Oh shit!
Cops just sprayed some pepper spray or mace or something and set something off. And people are throwing shit at them. And they were pushing some people around. I got one, bro. God damn. They're spraying people from the top of the bridge.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, here we go. Sorry, it's just gonna...
Give me a bit on my leg.
Thanks, brother. Is that a shotgun with rubber bullets in it, maybe? Cops are aiming... Hey, the cops are aiming shotguns at people now. And shit, I'm hearing shit blow up over here, too. The young lady's getting arrested up on the highway right now. And they're putting her in the paddy wagon. This guy under the bridge just threw something at the cops. Hey, you know what they're shooting? Rubber bullets? They're shooting rubber bullets right now out of these 12-gauge shotguns from the highway on top of the bridge down here. They got the upper hand, obviously, because they got the higher ground. Oh, shit. More mace. Somebody just threw a can of paint?
Hell yeah.
Somebody just got shot point blank with a rubber bullet. And everybody's throwing stuff now. Oh shit. There's an older lady laying on the ground over here. It looks like she fell. People are trying to help her up. Somebody just threw a rock up on the top of the highway. They're shooting up into that little hill over there. We got another person getting hauled away and put into the paddy wagon up on top of the bridge, on top of the 35 bridge. What news outlet are you guys with? Fox 7. Fox 7 is here. This is the only local news station I've seen here today. Charlie, get those guys real quick. So she just told us that, Oh, they just told us that those cops up there on the highway were sniping people with rubber bullets too earlier, before this was all happening. All right, so there was a guy on a motorcycle that was trying to get through traffic, and he was revving his engine, went around somebody. They weren't happy about that. They got in front of him, and then I missed what happened, but then all these people started beating on him and beating the shit out of him, and then the cops started beating the shit out of people that were beating the shit out of him. Now there's people arguing within the protest itself, because some people think that was the right thing to do, and some people, it appears that they think it was the right thing to do. You were right here?
I was right there.
He was right here. Okay, so what just happened?
The bike tried to run people over. Obviously, that's vehicular assault, and the crowd stopped him from attacking. And then the police came and saved the guy who was trying to run over people with his bike. So that's literally what happened.
Okay, so that was eyewitness right here. I'm here with my friend TV. What just happened? You saw it.
Yo, son, look, I don't know what happened. All I know is homie came over on a two-wheeler motorcycle, you feel me? And they wouldn't let him through. And he, you know what I'm saying, about 15 people on a motorcycle. He tried to rev that hoe up. Then he said, boom, you know what I'm saying, rocked his ass, you feel me? What came up, they started beating his ass, boom, 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 started stomping his ass, got up, you know what I'm saying, hit him through the helmet, blah, 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 like 15, 34, it was going crazy, you feel me? And then police came and they busted that hoe up, you feel me? But yeah, bro, they fucked that shit up.
There's your reenactment from TV. Hey, so look, just now there was a guy in all black, and he put this scooter in the middle of the street, and then another person just pulled it out of the street. So it appears there's some discrepancies on how to handle the traffic over here.
I'm going to City Hall. I don't know who the fuck those guys are. I know, that's
Got some folks on horses. So people are starting to march this way, and I heard somebody yell they're headed to City Hall. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. It's dude, my buddy right here, he's a journo too. They shot him with rock salt because he was taking a picture.
Are you serious? They're marching. They're going to march.
Don't stand for nothing, you're gonna fucking fall for anything. You gotta get out here and stand up. This ain't about race anymore, this is about the people versus the state and the people versus the police, man. It's all about love.
We can't have love, we can't have peace, we can't have unity if we don't have war in this nation. And that's facts. And that's facts. It gets to a point where people are fed up. People are fed up. How long can you oppress the people? It takes y'all though. It takes y'all. Y'all recording and everything, but how do y'all feel about the situation? I know there's people that come out here just to record, but how do y'all feel about the shit that's happening?
Big fan. I want to tell you guys a story.
Go ahead, talk to me.
I want you guys to tell your story. I'm not going to tell it for you.
It's no justice, no peace. A lot of it comes from our ancestors, and your ancestors kind of had a headbutting, and you've actually benefited a lot from what your ancestors did. For 300 to 400 years, black and browns were either, if you're Native American, you're put into a reservation. If you're black, you work for white people such as yourself, blonde hair, blue eyes, because if you're in the sun too long, you burn. Black people don't burn in the sun. So it's easier to work the fields if you got a little melanin. I want you to understand. I want you to understand.
Let them understand. That's the thing. They know it.
They need to understand.
They know it. They know it. They got
Tell your parents. Tell your parents.
They know the shit too.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, that's the reason why we out here, because they know it.
They know it.
Look, there's two judicial systems, and we all know that. Those for the have and those for the have-nots. we know that police reform is needed. There's no police techniques that is legally to put your knee on somebody's neck. That has to stop.
Or no-knock warrants.
If that was a white person from Wall Street Journal, from Wall Street, do you think that he would have had a knee on his neck? No. And it doesn't help that our leader-in-chief is the leading racist in the country. And then we have Republican governors and mayors who fall right in suit with it. So it's not bad. It's bad enough that we're in a pandemic, that we have to worry about our lives and being killed by a deadly disease. But now we also have to worry about if the COVID don't kill us, the cops will. So something has to change. 911 system, when they make false calls to 911 against an African-American male or female that's not legal, there should be repercussions for it. Plain and simple. Misuse of 911. It should be a hate crime to call the police on someone who's of color and use racial epithets for it. So it has to change. The buck stops here today. This is it. Mr. Floyd has showed everybody today that the buck stops here today. And this is going to go around the nation until there's some justice and some reform. Plain and simple. It's not going to stop any longer. Appreciate you guys.
My name is Khalil Miles. Nice to meet you.
I'm Gary. Nice to meet you. All right, so I'm here with Khalil Miles, and she said that she got shot with a rubber bullet earlier. What happened? How did it go? Was it over here by the bridge?
By the bridge. Man, I don't even know how to explain the events that are going on today. I'm proud that so many people are showing up for this cause. Different people from different walks of life. I greatly appreciate that, but it's sad that in order for our points to come across, people have to be martyrs. There's no reason why the lives of minorities are worth, it's no reason why we progress more dead. We make more progress dead. People have to die for us to progress in the society, and that's sad.
What?
Don't keep asking.
I was gonna say, what happened for the police to shoot you with a rubber bullet? I did see some of it. I don't know. So
there, trying to, I guess, peacefully protest. I'm mad just like everybody else. I don't know what it is with police being threatened. We on public property. We ain't breaking no laws. But they just started firing rubber bullets into the crowd. I'm glad.
Is there a welt or something? Right here. You see that, Charlie? Zoom in on that. I want people to be able to see that she's got a big-ass bruise on her leg right there. Do you think that this is going to turn into like a looting and rioting like it did in Minneapolis?
No, I don't believe so, because I think that the citizens of Austin are proud of their city. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see this city come under destruction. And I don't feel like, that would be a step in the right direction. It would get our point across, but, it still has adverse effects. I would just say be peaceful, don't do anything to incite more violence, because this country is already backed by violence. We want more love instead of hate. You know what I'm saying? So be safe out here, though, for real.
Yeah, you too. Be safe. Seriously, be safe. I'm here with this guy, John, and he said he got punched in the face, and we're going to ask him what happened.
I was standing on the other side of this bridge, and a motorcyclist in a bulletproof vest tried to run over a bunch of people. He ran into the person immediately in front of me, and his bike fell down, and he started attacking the crowd. The cops told us to let him go, I screamed out, "You need to arrest him." He just ran over somebody, and a cop that was in the background runs up from behind without me even seeing him, punches me right here in the face, and I flew back about maybe 5 feet. Like, out of nothing. I did nothing. I swear on nobody.
We saw what happened. We got the video of the guy on the motorcycle.
I was holding.
So you were right there.
Yeah, I was directly in front of him.
Come on, man.
So if you have video, I'd love to know your contact information too, because I've been out here. I came out to be peaceful. I'm a peaceful person. I'm a pacifist.
I'll get you down real quick.
Swallowing it. That sucks. Yeah. Who are you guys with?
No one.
No, you guys independent. Yeah. Hey, you too. Look at my nigga Floyd. Good fight. Hey.
All right, so the crowd's kind of dispersed around the police station. There's still people on the highway. There's still people with signs, still people protesting and chanting. But the majority of the crowd has moved in this direction towards City Hall, I believe, is what people said they were going. There's another protest planned for later tonight, I believe at 6 p.m. at Target. And we're gonna come back and get some footage of that too. But this is what has been going on since we got here. We got here about 1 p.m. and now it is about 3 o'clock. So we've been here for 2 hours. We've seen rubber bullets, we've seen mace, and we've seen some people get arrested up on the highway. And we're gonna see what happens later on at Target.